Remember Mickey Rourke? The Hollywood bad boy who went from heartthrob to cautionary tale, and then to one of the most unexpected comebacks in movie history. Try not to gasp when you see him today, because the transformation of Mickey Rourke both physically and emotionally has left fans stunned. His story is one of skyrocketing fame, heartbreaking downfall, and a resilience that proves truth is often stranger than fiction. In the 1980s, Mickey Rourke was one of the most magnetic figures in Hollywood. With his brooding looks, raw talent, and undeniable charm, he was often hailed as the next Marlon Brando. Films like 9½ Weeks, Angel Heart, and The Pope of Greenwich Village established him as a star who could combine intensity with vulnerability. Directors wanted him, audiences adored him, and critics praised him. At his peak, it seemed like Mickey Rourke had it all. But behind the scenes, his life was already beginning to spiral. Rourke was never a conventional Hollywood star. He bristled against the system, clashed with directors, and often sabotaged his own opportunities. Known for his volatile personality, he turned down major roles that could have cemented his legacy parts in movies like Pulp Fiction and Rain Man. Instead, his reputation as difficult began to overshadow his immense talent. By the early 1990s, Mickey Rourke walked away from Hollywood entirely, shocking fans by returning to his first love, professional boxing. But boxing came at a devastating cost. While Rourke's tough guy persona fit the ring, the brutal fights left his once handsome face battered and scarred. Multiple surgeries to repair the damage altered his appearance dramatically. For many fans, it was shocking to see how unrecognizable he had become. Rumors swirled about botched plastic surgeries, adding fuel to the public fascination with his changing looks. What was once a Hollywood leading man's face became a tragic symbol of excess, recklessness, and poor decisions. Yet, despite the heartbreak of his physical transformation, Rourke never truly gave up. In the 2000s, he staged one of the most unlikely comebacks in cinema history. His role in Darren Aronofsky's The Wrestler was a hauntingly personal performance, mirroring his own struggles with fame, regret, and redemption. The film earned him an Academy Award nomination and a Golden Globe win for reminding the world that beneath the scars and the controversies, Mickey Rourke was still an actor of extraordinary power. For a brief moment, he stood once again at the top, embraced by Hollywood and fans alike. But Rourke's journey remained complicated. Though he continued to act in films like Iron Man 2 and Sin City, his career never fully returned to the heights of his early years. Instead, he became known for his eccentric appearances, his candor in interviews, and his surprising vulnerability. He spoke openly about the mistakes he made, the bridges he burned, and the regrets he carried. He admitted that arrogance and poor choices cost him dearly. But he also revealed a deep gratitude for the chance to reinvent himself today. At 71, Mickey Rourke is almost unrecognizable from the matinee idol he once was. His appearance often sparks shock online, but those who look deeper see something far more profound. He's a survivor, a man who has lived through Hollywood's unforgiving spotlight, personal demons and physical battles, yet still continues to work, create, and fight for his place in the world. Mickey Rourke's story is not just about the face that changed, but about the spirit that refused to quit. His life reminds us that beauty fades, fame is fleeting, but resilience endures. So the next time you see Mickey Rourke today, try not to gasp at the changes instead. Recognize the remarkable journey of a man who lost it all, fought to come back, and proved that survival itself can be the greatest performance of all.